Hi, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Surviving the Brat Race. As some of you might know, I'm doing my stand-up debut a week from Friday at Ross Opera House. It's their funniest person contest, and truly, this is a bucket list item for me. So, whether it goes good or bad, well, it's not immaterial. But I certainly hope it goes well. Because as you all know, I'm an attention whore. So this just feeds into that unbelievable problem I have. So on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my little story by you, and I'm hoping that you take the time to send me some feedback. Like I would hope that it would be something more than "you suck." Uh, Maybe some creative suggestions. But basically, that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my spiel. Obviously, I'll be standing up doing it. Uh, so I hope I don't have these awkward pauses Friday night. And I'll tell you, I am terrified. So, we're going to go. Okay, we're going to start, and here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, this is Breck and welcome to Ross Opera House in Cynthiana, Kentucky. I tell you, I'm excited to be here. Uh, this absolutely is a bucket list item for me, and I'm hoping that it's a good memory that I have later in life, although I'm already later in life. But, well, first off, let me say, right now it's vacation time, and probably everybody in this room has either just gotten back from vacation or they're planning a vacation. And my mom, in her later years, decided that life was about making memories. And so she started taking her adult children, 2 boys and 2 girls, on some really cool vacations. And mom took us to Hawaii about 6 years ago, and it was amazing. It really was. Uh, but the second day we were in Hawaii, she had given us an 8 a.m. wake up. And we're like, really, Mom? We are on vacation. But she's the boss, and we jumped. And we met her at 8 a.m., and she said, hey, I got a surprise for you. You guys are going snorkeling today. And everybody was pretty excited except for me because, you see, I'm not a swimmer. I'm more of a sinker. So, and here's the deal. She wasn't even going. She was sending us snorkeling. She was apparently going to possibly drink herself into oblivion while we were gone. What I told her was, you're throwing us in the ocean and seeing what you're going to catch. And she said, yeah, possibly. So we get in the rental car and we're driving out of town, and I get the receipt that she'd handed me, and I'd absentmindedly put it in my pocket, and I brought it out to see, where we were going, and just get a general idea. And I was like, really? Uh, we're snorkeling with Guido Snorkel and Bait. Really, Mom? Guido Snorkel and Bait? Oh my God! We're like, oh my God, what kind of joint is this going to be? So we get there, and it's not too bad. But sure enough, there was this nasty Italian guy. I mean, he had slick back hair. He had a big '70s porn mustache, and he had chest hair. And I got chest hair, and it's just chest hair. But he had like like a '70s Playboy centerfold right here. She's like, oh my God. And the lady beside me, her son, who was about 10, said, Mommy, what is that? And she's like, honey, that's not, you don't need to ask that. That's rude. And I kind of winked at him. That's where babies come from. Yeah, I got boy, did I get a look. But we're getting on the boat, and we're getting on the boat, and he's counting us out. Hey, I'm Guido. I'm not gonna do an Italian accent, but and he gets to me and he says, "Hey, how are you? Welcome to your snorkeling adventure." And then he went, "Hey, Johnny, we need another extra life vest." I was like, "Really, really, dude?" And I did need it, but that's neither here nor there. And so we get on there, and as we're riding out, we're putting those flippers on and getting our little mask on and getting all prepared. And I'm not excited because I'm terrified. If my feet aren't on the ground, I do not like it. And I mean, I can fly, but when it comes to water, so we get there, and and well, he said, all right, so usually we'll see some spinner dolphins and things like that, and there's some beautiful coral reefs, and take your time, just enjoy the sights. So I'm one of the last ones going to water. We're going off the back of the boat one at a time, and it's kind of a slow, tedious thing in those, fins. And I happened to notice at the front of the boat that one of the mates had what I thought looked like a 50-pound bag of dog food that he's pouring into the water. And I was like, "Hey, Guido, what's up with what's he doing?" "Oh, we like to feed the fish." "Really? That way it gives you a better experience." And I was like, "Okay." I don't know about you guys. I've got fish at home. And when I feed the fish, they all come to eat. Not just the pretty ones. So now I have a real trepidation about getting in the water. And, but I get out there, and it's awesome. There's big turtles, and there's fish, and I quit worrying about, the possibility of, Jaws eating me. Until I hear him yell, "There's the spinner dolphins!" Everybody swim to the spinner dolphins. So now there's 9 people splashing and flashing, trying to get close to the spinner dolphins. And I know that somewhere on the bottom of this ocean, the dinner bell has rang. And some great white has said, "Hey kids, there's 9 seals a splashing." Okay? Now I don't mind if a shark eats me. I don't care. But I don't want to see him coming. No. And when he gets here, he's not going to see 9 seals a splashing. He's going to see one walrus a floundering. And who do you think he's going to go for? Exactly. So I got the hell out of the water. But needless to say, I survived. But when I got home, I was like, that Jaws, this whole experience made me think about Jaws and that young girl that got in the water and got eaten, and she was naked. God, I was 15. That was a great scene. So I thought, you know what? I need to Google her and see what she looks like now. So I Googled young girl eaten by Jaws. You are not going to believe the porn sites that came up. Now, I wanted to know what she looked like, so I did my research, and 6 hours later, I found her, and she's a big girl. Woo! I think she ate Jaws somewhere along the line. Hey, folks, I'm done. I'm Breck. Hey, I've got some T-shirts and CDs on sale in the back. Mostly it's just stuff I outgrew and don't listen to anymore. But thanks for coming. Bye-bye.